Hi Pisces, we're going to do your bonus reading. Thank you so much for all your support, for your views, likes, subscribes. It's truly awesome. So thanks for being a part of the tribe. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know today. Sisterhood of the Rose, which is beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So some of you might really be like going into your spiritual gifts. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And maybe thinking about taking a leap of faith towards a whole new beginning. Unbound. Realizing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So definitely, it seems like there's an awakening of sorts here, or someone that's really coming into their own power with their intuition and with their soul journey, life purpose, that type of thing. Anything else? Inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. So let's get some clarifiers for these guys. Let's use this deck. What is this about the Sisterhood of the Rose? The beauty and devotion, mystic and teacher. We've got the lady and the book. So I feel like that's the book of life, the fate. She knows her fate. She's realizing her power. How does she need to leap where the universe can catch her? Stars, go towards your dreams. Cut out what's not serving you and listen to your ancestors in your gut. You've got the sky, the lilies, and the stars. So for some of you, that's going to be a big risk, a big leap to let go of this. What is it that they're letting go of here? A soulmate or soul contract that left you out in the cold that you're not completely healed from. We've got the Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. What about the lilies? Why is that here? The lilies is kind of what's keeping you behind the scenes, like in check a little bit, you know? Your passion, moving forward, new information and downloads with the Page of Swords. It's like communication. Finally stepping up for yourself, I'm hearing. What about this book? Four of Wands. That is a deep soul. With the Six of Cups. That is a deep soul contract there. Part of this person's, like, it triggered their spiritual awakening, and it's also probably triggered some type of psychic or mystic abilities within them. And so they know the answers. It's just about alignment, listening to what's in the heart, you know, retreating, going into hermit mode for a bit, and kind of harnessing in on that power. What is releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives? The tree. So that was something that was very foundational. With the heart. Oh, somebody that you really loved and cared about that you thought was going to be your forever. Why is tree here with... And May 24th might also be significant. Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. So it was quickly cut out, or will be quickly cut out. Something that caused you a lot of pain that you took a leap of faith towards. You thought this was like your end-all, be-all, your life partner. Why is the Knight of Swords here? That something makes you release it, and it could be this awakening. It's sitting there thinking, yeah, it's the awakening. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Temperance. So it's realizing why they were in your life, learning the lesson from that, being able to heal and release, which is so difficult to do. But that's what they're saying. Like, align your life. What needs to change? There's a Tower and Fish. Fish is usually good luck or fortune. So in this aspect, I feel like it's whatever is holding you back. There's going to be a Tower moment if, you know, if that leap isn't made on your own recognizance. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Sun. Some type of communication about what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, and what would be the most balanced for you in like a relationship. We got another Tower to clarify the Tower, and the Emperor. So that could be a stubbornness to hold on to things that are no longer serving us, because it is what we, want. The Emperor wants things their way, kind of when they want it. They're very much in control, determined to get what they want. And in this case, I think they're saying, like, release control of that. Like, kind of go with the flow, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like stepping on your own toes or impeding your own progress a little bit there by just refusing to let something go. The High Priestess, so that goes back here to that mystic energy, but it's also hidden, the secrets that come to light. King of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. If there's a fear there about letting that love go because you're worried that that is like going to be the end all be all for that love of your life, they're saying no. Like, that's the problem, is that you've got to be okay with yourself, be fine with yourself, and not focus so much on the outcome. Queen of Swords, and cut this energy out, because it's what needs to happen in order for you to move forward. What's going to cause the Tower? Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. That could very well be a new partnership coming in. Something you deserve, something solid that's going to trigger this other person or trigger you to cut out that energy, because it's the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. Like, you're ready to cut something old out. It's probably just energy, not an actual person, and move forward towards a new partnership. And just kind of listen to your heart. That's what it's saying. Listen to your heart. Take that time to heal. It's not an overnight process. I think they're saying, like, divine timing is definitely happening here. But since you're at the Ten of Swords, you're at the end. See, there's that mountain. You're almost on the other end of the mountain. It's all downhill from there. And house. Your home. Like, what the home is within you is very significant for some reason. What else can you tell us about the house and the mountain? Runner-chaser dynamic. Being afraid to maybe make those changes. Not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's there, definitely. And this was part of your soul contract. The Akashic Records, the Book of Life. It was meant to happen this way. Dear, nervous, skittish energy. And offense. The ball is in your court. Let's get some clarifiers on that. I think that's taking that first step. Stop running from change, I'm hearing. There's a part of you that's still kind of stuck on it, refusing to let it go until there's this moment of truth and clarity there. And it'll tell you why you've been guarded, why you almost feel like your heart is not even open to feeling love at this point. It feels very closed off, kind of resistant, and pop-offish sometimes, like especially if someone tries to talk about their feelings. It really leads to like this back and forth energy, this juggling within you. No judgment there. I'm just saying how it's coming out. I always root for you guys. For your highest good. Not for what you want, but for what you deserve. Sometimes those two don't align. We've got the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. So it's like healing and walking away from that control. Releasing the outcome is like just the last step, because someone's still seeing it as a missed opportunity, and they're in their heart, in their broken heart, a lot about it. What advice do you have for Pisces regarding this situation? Let's pull this stick out. It's been very Transformation, goddess of creation, and the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. So I feel that's that past energy. And once you release it, cut it out, it's like there's this whole new transformation coming there. I'm hearing that song, like, is it you too? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That one's coming out pretty solid. And I think someone thought they had found what they were looking for until all this heartbreak. I mean, you've got 2, 3 of Swords here and the 10 of Swords. It doesn't, and the 5 of Pentacles. That's terrible. That's a lot of hurt. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So that's on its way. 7/24 sticking out too. All these weird dates lately. I hope they mean something to somebody. Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions, and healing, reconnecting with your true nature. So some of you, I think, are trying to avoid this feeling, like thinking if you just stuff it down, it'll go away, and like you're transmuting it in a way without feeling it. It'll keep regurgitating itself until you just feel it. And as corny as it sounds, as cliche, feel it and heal it. That's kind of the only way. What about any last minute bits of advice for Pisces here? Life path and purpose, which we already established. Partner or spouse. So it's trying to come in, but there's that dislike of change and resistance to let that go. And there's something within the situation that's your issue and yours alone. And what that basically means is, you know, it's all about perspective. Your perspective of the situation might not be the other person's. And so they might not ever offer you that peace or closure because they don't see it the same way that you do. Even if you are 100% in the right, which I'm not doubting at all. But it's basically saying accept this for what it is and move forward. That you might not get that type of justice. Justice always comes. We just aren't always aware of it, you know, and sometimes it comes in different forms. There's that upcoming Tower moment that's going to cause this release. Immediate action required or urgency needed, and that's why. And catalyst. This happened for a reason, but might not be for you. And that might be somebody's issue, too, with releasing it, is that they're convinced that this is their end-all, be-all, and they're saying no. And it might be. You might be meant to be with that person, just not now. Not anytime soon. It was meant to trigger some major changes to move you forward in your life. Probably regarding karmic situations or patterns and how you needed to change those. And it's saying pay attention to the signs. So the universe is really trying to tap you in to your intuitive side, into the gifts that you have in that area. Pisces is usually a really gifted sign when it comes to the esoteric. So work in progress, manifestation. So they are listening. And then it says speak your truth, injustice or unfairness. And I think that that's speak your truth to yourself. You might not have the opportunity to do that with this person that was unfair to you. If you do, it's saying just do it honestly, open and honestly. But for most of you, I feel like that's what needs to heal. It's like you've gotten over most of it, but the fact that they did you so wrong and nothing came back, you know, to make it right, it really is weighing on you because it is completely unfair. And it's almost like a death in a way because you don't get that closure. And check this out. Spirituality and spiritual development and your ancestors are helping behind the scenes. So that's pretty awesome, Pisces. Thank you so much. I hope that you have an awesome Thanksgiving. I'm planning on being back on track next week for more videos on the regular scheduled format. Since I've been sick and with the holidays, it's been kind of off. So thank you for being here, and I hope you come back to see me. Love and light. Take care.